Alrighty, we are almost done.
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
Wait, are you like the lady or the dude from Vardenfell?
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
What? Oh. I swear I've done that quest, I just don't remember it. Follow the green smoke, you say? Alright then. Oh yeah, my Undaunted's still not even leveled up, so it's like I could get more out of that.
Gulag scent. It is almost enough to make this one want to stop dealing with him.
Arusha would agree, except for all the gold he gave us. He's got the luck of Joan and Jode, even if he smells like a dead Wrothgar.
This one hopes we are blessed with half his luck and twice his gold, but not his scent. This one does not care what you may have heard. We do not deal in illicit goods. However, if you return after we have finished setting up our shop, I may have something that would be of interest to you. Nothing illicit, of course. We are new to this city. Where the one we do business with goes, we do not know. But when he left us, he headed east, toward the residential district. Of course, all the districts of this city look the same to this one. Curious, are you? Our business is quite legal, rest assured. Not all Khajiit practice illicit trades, no matter what you may have heard. We sell elixirs of health, cures for illnesses, headache remedies, those sorts of things. That is a word, yes. The best for the best price. You won't find a lower price in the city, once we're actually open. But if it's Gulag you seek, just follow the smell. It is quite prominent and it lingers like unwanted house guests.
Okay. Think this is the way? They make it pretty obvious. It's like not even just follow it. All right then.
You didn't have 2 gold
And who
pieces to
might
rub
you
together
be?
last time I saw you.
Go find another
Gulag.
bathhouse.
What changed?
I hired this one for the entire day.
I'll let you deal with this, Gulag, darling.
What's this about? If you aren't here to use the baths, it must be about my tonics. Well, I can assure you, my tonics are guaranteed to cure whatever ails you. Just takes time. and multiple applications. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a loyal subject of the king. I don't have anything to do with any damn Winterborn. No, I can explain. The people of this city, I made a deal for them. Gold from the Winterborn allows me to produce my tonics at a fraction of the cost. I'm doing this for the people. The outlying clans, they're enemies of this city and our king. Their chiefs refuse to accept the king's rule. They'd rather stay stuck in their old ways and traditions. Meanwhile, the poor of this city can't afford medicine. I'm saving lives. A small price to pay for a larger gain. I've been loyal to this city since before you outsiders started arriving. You have no right to judge me. Fine. What's the use? See what happens when you just try to help? The supplies were sent to Frostbreak Fortress. That's where the Winterborn warlord, Yorfan Iceheart, plans to regroup his forces. I'm sure he's guarding the supplies personally.
You know... I don't actually know.
It's good to meet like-minded individuals. You have my thanks.
I'll actually choose the other decisions that I chose before, so now that I'll have both options.
I'll find a way to repay you. Don't you worry about that.
Alright, so going to the main, like, area.
Once again, welcome to Orsinium. I look forward to working with you on this grand endeavor. Ah, another traveler arrives in our grand city. Welcome.
Isn't that the ZeniMax
Are you one
set?
of the chosen? Do you bear the letter from the Forge Mother? I am a high priestess of ZeniMax, serving in Orsinium's temple. Like you, I'm here at the request of Forge Mother Olga to help revive the ancient traditions of truth, honor, and unity. I also greet new arrivals. Tell me, how is your journey? We've received similar reports. Just one of a series of unfortunate incidents that we plan to rectify. Orsimer soldiers and even the king himself are looking into this. King Korog believes that even those who refuse his rule must be cared for. Truly, perhaps we can still recover the supplies the clans need to survive the winter. The decision to invite outsiders to our land has already reaped untold benefits. Tell me, where have the Winterborn hidden the supplies? You located the stolen supplies. ZeniMax surely has sent you to us in our time of need. Take this as a reward for helping our people. And you must present yourself to Forge Mother Olga and tell her everything. Oh look, here she comes now.
Is this one of the outsiders who responded to my invitation, High Priestess?
Yes.
So our ambassador finally found you. Took a damn time. But you're here now, and that's what counts. Welcome to Orsinium. Amazing how fast we rebuilt the place, isn't it? Orsimer can do anything when we work together. The damn Reachmen and their foul magic. It provides the Winterborn with an unlimited number of soldiers to send against us. Even so, our soldiers have dispatched all but one of their warlords. That bastard, Yorfan Iceheart. Where are the supplies? ZeniMax smiles upon us then. My son, King Korog, has already traveled to Frostbreak Fortress to deal with Warlord Iceheart directly. Without a strong leader, the Winterborn threat will fade away. You must go and tell the king about the supplies. There are two things my son can't resist: food and battle. When he learned of Iceheart's location, he rushed to deal with the warlord personally. Help him end the threat and recover the supplies. The unification of the Orc clans depends on it. High Priestess Solgra? Oh, we couldn't have done any of this without her. She upholds the ancient traditions, traditions we sorely need right now. With her help, we will restore the true religion of the Orsimer, the religion of ZeniMax. ZeniMax the warrior, the paragon. Once he was our patron, our god. He encompasses the true ideals of the Orsimer: strength, honor, and unity. Talk to High Priestess Solgra. She speaks of ZeniMax with more elegance and passion than I can manage. Thank you, Solgra. I will speak to the outsider now. Come outside. We have much to discuss. There are two things my son can't resist. The Winterborn post, of course. This. Oh yes, and many.
I do not wish to delay your journey.
There are two things my High Priestess Solgra.
Hold on a second. Oh, that's so far away. I think this is the main quest.
There are two things my son can't.
Oh, hello? Is it in the bar?
Malakath's faithful could use your aid. Malakath whispered of your strength.
Dude, I wish
Those
the
who
lightning
remain
staffs
true
would
to
look
the
like that
Daedric Prince
normally.
of Vengeance must
It's
band
so cool.
together in these difficult times. Yet they who share our faith now move against us. Winterborn raiders. Before King Kurog bottled them in Frostbreak, one group splintered from their mob. They seek the Vengeful Eye, a relic granted by the Daedric Prince himself. The splintered mob was last spotted in catacombs, untouched since the siege of Old Orsinium. When I learned this, Malakath's rage quickened in my heart. Clearly a sign. The relic is there. It must not touch Winterborn flesh. Scholars uncovered the catacombs at what they call Honor's Rest. Once inside, seek the Vengeful Eye. Return it swiftly when you find it. A great warrior from the Reach was said to wear it last. It's why the Winterborn scrape and paw in the catacombs. They claim Malakath demanded their ancestors' service, that they have honored the Prince of Vengeance ever since. We are Malakath's children. He tempers us in Nirn's forge, beating us against the anvil of Wrothgar. He bears no love for the Winterborn. Malakath whispers to them so they may inflict themselves upon us, so we may prove ourselves the stronger metal. The stories say it was given to Malakath's champions as a sign of his favor. Only the strongest wore it, and passed it to whomever could slay the bearer. It is not. All that matters is what the Vengeful Eye represents. Malakath demands strength, despises weakness. The relic is a symbol for his followers, a holy mandate. This is why the Winterborn must never recover it.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go up to the top now. I think it's on the outer side of the circle, but we'll be fine. Level 3 riding skill, 3%. Oh my goodness, it's so slow it hurts. 2 more months till it gets maxed out. Isn't there a lore book around here? No? Alright.
Looking for work? If not, move along. I haven't got time for idle chit-chat. I've received some troubling reports about worm cult activity in Wrothgar. If the worms are here, the king wants them eradicated. I've already consulted with the Redguard priest, Liliame. She says the cultists are trying to summon something. A beast called Zondananaz, the Reborn. That name is well earned. He just won't stay dead. The worms have built a series of obelisks on the frontier. Examine these pillars and kill any cultists you find. Talk to Liliame if you need some guidance. These cultists must be taught that Wrothgar is off limits. Once you've crushed their operation, check in with Liliame. Her order will reward you for the effort. The King's business. I serve the throne on matters of civic policy and urban development. When one of our citizens has a problem that threatens the public good, they come to me. Yes, exactly. This surprises you? Sending out the city guard is the Breton way, the High Elf way. In Wrothgar, we do for ourselves. I facilitate deals between private citizens, nothing more. We're all citizen soldiers. We should act like it.
Indeed.
The worm cult threatens to sweep over Wrothgar like an ill wind, bearing horror, disease, and death. You must face the storm and call down the thunder. Good. I welcome any assistance you might provide. Molag Bal's minions must be stopped. The cultists conduct their foul rites near ancient obelisks scattered throughout Wrothgar. The obelisk's origins are a mystery to me, shrouded by Molag Bal's sorcery. What matters is they value these pillars, mar the stones, and disrupt the rituals. If only such a thing were possible. Zondananaz is immortal. We can only hope that by destroying his physical form, we will break the worm cult's hold on Wrothgar for a time. This could set them back days, weeks, perhaps years. It is difficult to say.
Okay.
Ah, greetings, traveler. Hold a moment, won't you? I'm looking for a cave. It would be foul-smelling, likely surrounded by scattered bones and such. Have you seen such a place?
You're looking for a cave with, like, very... the details, man.
Ah, an inquisitive sort. I like it. I'm searching for a Nord beastmaster named Nikolvara. My contacts tell me she possesses an enchanted whistle that can tame any creature in Tamriel. Marvelous, yes? Apparently she lives in a Durzog lair nearby. Excellent! I can't wait to try it out for myself. We'll be rich. Did you test it? How well did it work? You're joking, right? I spent my last gold piece getting to this three-forsaken wasteland? A pox on these orcs and their stupid beasts. I suppose you've earned your cut, such as it is. I'll need to find a new opportunity now.
I'm trying to get my thing to level 4. I think the only thing I need is poison inject, and that's gonna take a while. So travel to Frostpeak Fortress. Okay then. It's actually kind of far away. So let's go to the shrine. Let's actually go over here and then just shrine there so it's free. Wait, do I have medium armor maxed out? Okay, that's good. I do. Oh my god, we got a long loading screen today. Ever since the update last week, I feel like the loading screens have been longer than usual.